everyone, welcome to my channel. This video is about our goals for 2016, and so I'm just gonna get right into it. These are our goals, and we're gonna kind of go over them and explain them, and this is a video just to kind of help keep us accountable for them in a way. So we can go back and see what they were. Alright, so my first one is to keep my house cleaner.
I thought I was starting.
Oh.
You can start.
It's to keep my house cleaner. I feel like my house gets dirty really fast and it just starts to overwhelm me. And so if I put forth a little more effort every day into keeping it clean, I think I will feel better about my house and where I am at. And part of that is every night I'm making sure that the kitchen is clean. So with Chris's help, I'm doing this whole, it's called Clean Kitchen at Night. And it was started by another YouTuber, and her channel is, I believe, called The Life of a Homemaker. So that's going to help with the whole keeping my house cleaner. My second one is to go on more dates and just spend more time with Chris. I feel like last year we went on maybe 2 or 3 dates and spent barely any time other than when the boys went to bed, and it was just, we were exhausted and we would just lounge on the couch and watch TV.
It was hard because Shane hadn't really gotten to that point yet where we could leave him alone, or if we were to put him down for bed at night and then go somewhere and have someone just come over and make sure the kids didn't wake up. Shane wouldn't sleep through the night, so
it was hard because I'm also one of those people, I feel like my kids are the most rowdiest kids in the entire world, and so I hate having people come to my house and watch them because
until someone comes over and then you say they were perfect little angels.
Yeah.
We're who are these kids?
I just feel like I don't want to overwhelm somebody by having them watch my kids. I do have a couple friends around here that have offered to watch my kids so that we can go on a date, and I feel like I need to take them up on that. I think part of them offering is because I'm watching a lot of people's kids a lot of the time so that they can go and get things done, and I think they want it to be more balanced with the help I'm helping them, and they want to be able to help me, so I think I need to take them up on that more. So that's my second goal. My third goal is to be more patient with my kids. I feel like I'm on edge with them. I don't know how you feel. I feel like I'm on edge all the time because they are just, Cole in particular does not have a quiet voice. It's like he's yelling all the time. And so that gets on my nerves. And then Ira, he's fighting, randomly, you'll see in our vlogs, he's punching the camera. I don't understand. He's just that rowdy kid. Shane, I can't really complain about Shane. I think he's like an angel. He's cranky sometimes, but he's a sweet kid.
Yeah, he gets into stuff, but that's his age.
Yeah, that's his age. It's not... I think I've been nicer to Shane than my other kids by this point in their life. I think Shane's definitely the baby of the family right now. So that's my third goal. My fourth one is to do more things as a family. I want to go out and do things as a family. It doesn't have to necessarily cost money. I can't wait for springtime and summertime because I really want to go hiking and just find different things to do for free. Just get out and do things as a family. I think that would be fun. My next one is to keep up with my schooling better. I'm doing okay, but I'm at the end of my semester. By the end of this month, I need to be done with all my classes, and I sent in a paper tonight to get graded, and then I have 2 more papers to do for another class to be done. So I feel like by the time I get to the last month of my semester, I should be further along than what I'm at, and so I really want to focus on my school better and keep up with it better. The next one is to be better with my prayers and scripture study, and this kind of goes with a church thing and I feel like I'm not most of the time, and I need to. So I want to keep up with that better. My next one is to be healthier, and that's not necessarily to go on a diet, because I hate diets. I don't know, well, it's more, I don't know how to diet. I don't. But to just lessen my portions, to get out and walk and exercise, maybe actually go by the key to our gym for our little subdivision and work out and just be healthier. And then my last one is to keep up with all the YouTube channels. So I have this one, my personal channel. Then we have a family daily vlog that we let fall way behind last year. And so we picked that back up at the first of the year. And then my boys are starting their channel, and they're going to start it this week. And so I want to be able to keep up on those. I want Chris to have his own channel too.
I have a channel.
And I want him to do things with it. And it's kind of like we might end up trying to get paid to do it. Not quite sure where I am with that yet, but it's more, I find it to be a really nice journaling technique, and I like it. So those are my goals for the year. And what's yours? Top that. No. Just kidding.
Hers were way better than mine.
Make sure you speak up.
I know. I have to talk loud.
That should be a goal. On vlogging, you should talk louder and not mumble.
I don't mumble. I just don't talk loudly.
Okay, go.
So, a goal that Amy and I have had for probably the last, 3 years, that I'm really going to keep myself to this year, is to run a 5K. I'm getting new shoes on Monday, hopefully, and they will be better shoes for running than the shoes that I usually wear. And going with that, Amy said we have to get a key to the gym at our clubhouse. I'm planning on running, I'll have to figure out, I want to do the Couch to 5K program, if you guys know what that is. And I think it's a 5-day-a-week program, I'm not sure. But I think like 3 days out of the week you run, and then 2 days out of the week you walk. But if it's cold, I'm going to be doing it, on the treadmill inside. Once it warms up, I'll start doing it outside. I'll have to figure out a map my run type thing. But I really want to do that. So hers were more serious than some of mine too. I want to start reading more. I put down read a book once a month. I
wish I could do that.
I don't think that'll happen.
It can happen.
It can happen, but if it happens, that means I'll be spending less time with Amy.
I think instead of maybe once a month, it should be continually reading. Even if you're reading one book spread out for 3 months,
I think maybe
you're reading.
I'll have to adjust it to maybe a book every other month, or 6 books during the year. I'm not a huge reader, but once I start reading and get into something, I keep doing it. There's a few books that I've wanted to read for a long time. And
what book are you reading right now?
Haven't done it. Amy got me the Princess Bride book for Christmas, so I've been starting to read that. I have a copy of Jack Kerouac's On the Road that I got from Amy's dad that I want to read. I've always wanted to read Les Miserables. Trying to think what other ones there's out there that I really want to read. So yeah, that's a couple. Let's see, what else did I have? I want to start playing my guitar again, which I know Amy wants me to do. It's another thing, I gotta find time to do it. It's difficult when you have to kind of put your hobbies aside, so that you can spend more time with your family, which I would much rather spend time with Amy and with the boys than to sit and play my guitar.
But I would love for him to
but,
just play for 10,
you know,
15 minutes a day.
10-15 minutes a day wouldn't get me anywhere.
It would to start off.
Yeah. So I need to pick it up and start doing it again.
He can learn kid songs and the kids can like
Yeah,
dance and jam with them.
Yeah. I thought about
Shane
that.
is the best jammer ever.
So that's one. My other ones are kind of silly. Did you see them?
Mm-mm.
So I have a goal to go see my favorite band, Blue October, this year, which should happen.
We'll see.
I don't know if they're gonna end up playing here twice this year. They might. They usually play here at least twice a year, so it should happen. I don't know if the lead singer is doing a solo tour again. I think he might be all done with his solo tours. So, and then my last one, I didn't have as many goals as Amy did. My last one is to brush my teeth more often. I'm pretty bad at that, and I need to start doing it because I'm getting old. My teeth are going to start falling out if I don't. So
yeah, those are goals, and I'm really excited to keep up with them, and I think I'll try to remember. I'll actually maybe mark it on a calendar that we check back every quarter of the year to kind of follow up on where we are with these goals. Oh, I have another one that I forgot to write down, or more of an announcement type thing. He's wondering. I'm going to get certified to be a hypno doula, and I am so excited about it. I really want to do this, and along with that, eventually there's here in Utah, when we were pregnant with Shane, we took a class for hypnobirthing with this lady named Laura Lynn Curtis, and she taught hypnobirthing. It wasn't hypno babies, it was hypnobirthing. And she actually worked so hard at it, and she came up with her own method, and it's called the Curtis method. And it's amazing. It truly is. And I will have later in the future, I'll have a video on everything I know about this method and everything. And I want to be a hypno doula through the Curtis method. And then also I want to be able to get certified to teach the hypnobirthing classes to expecting parents. Because there's nowhere where we live that's, I think the closest thing is like in Salt Lake, when Lauren Lynn does classes in Salt Lake, which is about an hour and a half away. And so I would like to get more things here in Logan and get hypnobirthing and stuff like that more, I don't know, in people's attention. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. And along with that, with the whole doTERRA and oils and stuff like that, bringing those oils into the hypnobirthing that I'm going to be doing, and trying to figure out what I am doing with the doTERRA Wellness Advocate and that business side, because I really love to share all this stuff. I'm not doing a very good job, so I want to get better at that. So on that note, we're gonna call it a night, and we've been having a Harry Potter marathon for the last few days, and we're gonna finish the last movie. So he's really excited. None of my kids were excited, and he wasn't, but I'm excited. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.